Yo, what's up everybody? I'm The Wiz. Today, I just wanted to talk about some of the toys that Hasbro dropped to promote the new Ghostbusters Afterlife film. Specifically, just wanted to show off a couple of the things that I got. The main thing is this bad boy right here. This is an actual prop that fits the theme of my show, The Prop Wiz. But before that, I just wanted to go over this stuff. I don't know if I'm gonna open these or not, but just wanted to show off and share and see what you guys think. These things have actually been out for probably a couple of months, man. I've seen some people review versions of these toys. This is my first time seeing them up close, and I thought it was real cool because not only is this Peter, Winston, and Ray in their Ghostbusters gear, I thought this was like a throwback figure. Hasbro actually did release, actually still on the shelf, they actually got these characters looking young in the original Ghostbuster gear. So when I picked these up, I thought these were similar until I got home and realized, nah, these are all the old man versions of these guys, except for Winston. It's hard to tell because, let's face it, Eddie Hudson hasn't aged too much since that original movie. In fact, I think he looks younger than he did in Ghostbusters somehow. But Peter, Ray, definitely both have gray hair. All three of them do have wrinkles or whatnot in their face. This is like clearly old man versions of the Ghostbusters, which means possibly, because toys don't always tell the truth, that not only are we gonna see all three Ghostbusters in the new movie, which we already knew, but we'll see them geared up, which I think we kind of knew. I think Bill Murray did kind of say something about holding a proton pack. But I was still trying to wrap my mind around whether, were they going to be showing the kids how to shoot the proton packs, use them? Would it be one scene, just a short cameo? Or it didn't even cross my mind that they were going to be fully uniformed in the movie. That's just me. Let me know you guys' opinion, man. Leave some comments. Anyway, the main thing we'll be talking about today is the Spengler Neutrona wand. I guess we'll be doing a box opening, man. I haven't opened it yet. Haven't seen it in person. I've seen photos of it. Super impressed. Let's check it out. The box looks cool. It's made to look like some kind of carrying case, which is cool. There's a slip cover on there. Not a whole lot of detail, man. Pretty standard. It's a picture of the toy. They do have Spengler's Neutrona wand written as one of the name tags. Got a design that look like one of the name tags, so that's cool. Part of the Plasma series. So I think Plasma is the name of this new series that are specifically surrounding the new Ghostbusters movie. I'm guessing too, they probably named it Plasma instead of naming it Afterlife or something specifically directly related to the movie, because the Plasma series also released some of the original, again, Ghostbusters, as well as Dana, and even some of the ghosts or whatnot from the original, if I'm not mistaken. The back is just standard details, so nothing special. Some of these figures, usually they'll have something on the back describing the character. That's not the case with this. It's just describing what the toy does, saying it has authentic sounds, LEDs, and a motor vibration. So this thing should shake or whatnot. But anyway, let's get it open. All right, cool. Got it open. At times, not all the time, but at times I can be a horrible collector, man. I actually destroyed the box opening this thing. Wow. Dude, this is unbelievable. Just looking at this thing inside the box is crazy, man. So talking to someone that's made his own Neutrona wand, dude, this thing just in the box just looks amazing, man. Let me get this thing out. Okay, here we go. Wow. Okay, awesome. It says this thing takes AA batteries, 3 AA batteries, and as usual, if you've seen my other videos, I didn't come prepared. I don't have any batteries. So we'll show this thing off, and I'll go get some batteries and bring it back. But we'll kind of talk about what we see first. All right. Okay. Man, this thing is beautiful. I say, first of all, it's got a lot of weight to it. All right. I do like Hasbro. I collect a lot of the Hasbro Black Series stuff, the helmets. Always impressed with it. It's just right at that line of toy and collectible. Definitely leaning more towards collectible. So I was expecting something to be, feel plastic, feel like a toy, but look good to the eye. Looks awesome, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, again, being someone that's made his own, this actually looks real good. Looks like real wood here. So the only thing that might be a little bit of a eyesore is this tape right here, which I saw in the photos, was kind of worried about it. To be honest with you, it doesn't look that bad in person. And it's got a rubbery feel to it, which is probably helping to the realism. It doesn't feel like it's made out of plastic. It might be, but it feels more rubber than it does plastic. But that was the only part. Like for me, of course they're not gonna use real tape on something that's mass produced like this. Me personally, I probably would have redid that part, or maybe we'll see. Like I said, in person it doesn't look that bad. It actually looks like real tape in person. But most importantly, like I said, plastic, I'm thinking something light, thinking the batteries might make it feel a little heavy. Nah, this thing actually it's got some weight. This actually feels real. I mean, on par with the ones that I made that has actual metal pieces on it. And let me see it. Maybe they do got some metal, not too much. This actually feels aluminum. It's weird. Parts of it look plastic, but this feels aluminum. This knob at the top is definitely aluminum. You got the green lever on the side, which, full disclosure, I didn't even put that one on my own personal one. I still got to add that to mine. And then of course, the hook connector, the V-hook connector, feel like it's aluminum. Yeah, it's definitely aluminum. So it does have some, quote unquote metal parts on there, all the switches, but the rest of it looks like it's made out of plastic, man. But I mean, like I said, it actually looks pretty good. I can see a line down the middle that's actually showing where it's connected, which is, a telltale sign that it's a plastic toy. It doesn't look that bad. Like I said, just looking at it, that's me looking at it close. But they did a pretty good job even disguising that. Even the intensify and activate button are actually look like they're rubbing off and deteriorating. In fact, all the labels on here are fading, scratched off, scraped off. All the stickers are weathered. Dude, this thing looks awesome, man. I'm not even gonna lie, yo. With a $100 price tag, a lot of you guys, it probably would be a better option just to buy this instead of even making your own. Now, I don't know how long they're gonna last. I copped this one from Best Buy. It was sold out everywhere else locally. I'm sure you can probably get them online still. But even then, I say about 2 or 3 months ago, they had completely disappeared. It felt like they sat on the shelf for a long time. Probably because some people were apprehensive about the movie. The movie was being pushed back, which usually don't stop the real fans. I mean, usually we search these things out. So I really don't know why. I mean, I was going in GameStop for months, man. It was just sitting on the shelf. And then one day they were all gone. But so I got this one from Best Buy. So I don't know if it's coming back or, were those left over or what to deal with. But if I found it at Best Buy, I'm pretty sure you can find some somewhere out there still. And man, this is actually a better option. Not a better option than making your own. I shouldn't say that because there's always a sense of pride when you do your own. But man, this would cut out some of the work. If you just wanted to do the backpack part and not this. It's got a working V-hook. It looks like I said, it's made out of aluminum, so this would easily work with a pack that, at least one of the packs that I make, this thing would work perfect with that. So anyway, let me grab the batteries, man, and we'll turn this thing on and take it from there. All right, what's up, everybody? I'm back. Got the batteries already loaded. I had to run to the store because for some reason, AA batteries is like gold in my household. It's never there. You're always looking for it. I swear to God, I saw like a 9-pack of these jokers the other day, and went downstairs and nope, it's empty box. So I had to step out and go get some batteries. And while I was out, I went to go see Shang-Chi, The Legend of the Nine Rings. So a little detour. The movie was dope, by the way. But anyway, back to this. Got the batteries loaded, got the stand. It comes with this stand. It's cool. To be honest with you, I'm actually thinking about painting this and weathering it. It's a cool thing. I like it. It just looks kind of plain. We'll see. Because at the same time, I don't want to paint it to something similar to this. And it makes this not stand out as much. I'll think about it. But anyway, it's dope. So what else? I haven't turned it on yet. So batteries are loaded. Let's see what we got, man. I'm gonna start with the activate button. It didn't do anything. There we go. All right. Oh my God, yo. Dude. Okay. And I'll get some close-up shots of this. Okay, man. I don't know, it's a certain order. I got the directions. I don't know if the direction tells you what order you gotta turn stuff on. You do gotta activate by turning it on. So that's giving it power. Then you go with the activate button and it actually powers up. It's actually vibrating. Dude, it's vibrating a lot. So this thing, again, it feels heavy. And now I got the feeling of actual energy flowing through this thing, man. This is crazy. All the lights come on. Let me check the intensify button. So that's the intensify. Okay. There's a button up here. Okay, I don't know what all these effects are. I know on my Proton Pack, this button activates the exhaust. Every time I push the button, it's doing something different. I'm not familiar with all these effects, to be honest with you. But hey, it's cool. Oh, it's got a pop mechanism. So you got the green lever. You push the green lever, pops out. Dude, this is awesome, man. I'm not even saying that just because I'm a Ghostbusters fan. The power down. Yo, this is crazy, y'all. Anyway, man, dude, that's it, man. It's beautiful. The only other accessory that it came with that is real awesome, the battery pack goes here. As you can see, this thing is flat. So that's cool if you just want to display it like this. But it actually comes with this other connector or top piece to close off the battery. And it has a little tubing where if you wanted to connect this to your Proton Pack, if you already have a Proton Pack built, you can actually connect it with this. Now there's no speaker wire or anything to connect the sound effects to the Proton Pack. So in other words, I don't think this can activate anything on your Proton Pack. I might be wrong. If you know differently, man, send me a comment. But I'm looking on here, there's nothing that would connect the circuits inside this to any kind of source outside of this. So completely self-contained, designed that way. That's a cool thing that Hasbro would design this with, you know, Ghostbuster fans in mind. So this is like them being fully aware that people are building their own Proton Packs. So here, we're gonna make this for you where you can connect to your own. Or is there a chance that Hasbro are building a fully functional Proton Pack so you can have the whole thing? I wanna say that's unlikely, but to be honest with you, I think it's all dependent on the Ghostbuster Afterlife film. if that film does real well and they know they got not just the old school audience, but they got the new school audience that's gonna be buying this stuff up, they probably will invest in it. And I would say if this thing was $100 for the Proton wand by itself, I would think a Proton pack would be somewhere in the ballpark of $400 or $500. They might try to milk it for more, but to be honest with you, like I said, I'm real familiar with the Black Series props that they make. They really are affordable. I mean, to be honest with you, I've got 2 Captain America shields that was $100. I got Falcon's Captain America shield, and I even got the metal one that Hasbro was selling that was $300, maybe $275, $300. Sounds pricey, but it was all metal. You know, having that option was cool. So, man, if they stick with that, which again, this is beautiful, yo. The weathering on it, man, the only thing, if I had to nitpick, again, I already pointed out the tape, but just looking at it again, it's just the clipper is clearly plastic, but it's painted pretty well. Just seeing one in person is more of a chrome. This has a metallic look, but if you look at the real clippers, the clippers have a chrome look, more of a chrome look. But besides that, man, it's dope, yo. Anyway, that's it for this episode. Let me know what you guys think. If you own one of these, comment, man. Is it still fun? Is it still dope? Is it still lasting? Is this something that you're displaying on the stand? Is it something you've already added to your Proton pack? Man, I want to hear all your stories. Let me know. Haven't decided what I'm gonna do with mine. I have definitely decided that at some point I will be building this, the Proton pack that goes with this. I don't know if you guys have seen photos, but the Proton pack does have some slight little modifications, just like the Neutrona wand. So might look at doing one here in the near future. In the meantime, this bad boy will probably be sitting on the shelf somewhere in my collector's room. Anyways, y'all, thanks for joining me. If you like what you see, please like, please share, and subscribe, and I'll check you guys out next time. Wiz out.